Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of TerrafirmaCraft. I am MrEnvelope. Hello. But welcome back guys to another episode. Today we are gonna go exploring. We're gonna go exploring looking for the desert. I have yet to ever find one. I didn't know they existed until like a month ago from you guys, and we're gonna try to find one. I don't know how lucky we'll be, but before we do that, I wanted to take one more look at the dioramas that we made last episode. So you guys seem to like them. I really liked how they came out. But I got a couple good suggestions. One of them was from Eddie, and he suggested that we go ahead and try to show off the different bed mechanics in TerrafirmaCraft because they're a little different. So I think we'll try to put one just right there. What you can do early on is make a thatch bed, and you can't sleep the night away, but you can set your spawn with these. So I think that's a really good, addition to this. I never noticed how cool this thing looks. It's kind of gross. You, place your hide on top of some hay or some straw, and you sleep on it, and that looks pretty cool. We should have used that for decoration or something somewhere. I feel like it could be like a big old pile of cheese. I don't know. But I think we're going to put that in the Stone Age. And then for us personally, we had our bed really early on, like our normal bed. And these ones are a little more pricey. Oh, you know what? We probably shouldn't. Oh, no. It makes sense that we put it here. I was going to say you can't get these until you can shear a sheep and, process their wool. But you can also make these things from spiders, which is what I think we did. So it would make sense that we have one, except we don't have a whole lot of room here. And there is something else I wanted to add. I think to the Stone Age we'll do it. It's a sluice, and that was suggested by Pacey Sinclair. Now, my problem with the sluice is that I don't know how to place it down or how it works. We tried these early on, and what they're used for is like sifting through gravel, and you can sometimes get nuggets from it, which is, the whole purpose of it. And it is something I think you would do early on in the series or in your world, but we never really bothered using it, and I don't know exactly how these work. I'm pretty sure you have to place them in water, but this area is getting a little packed, so I don't know if we'll have a whole lot of room for it. I'm thinking for this bed though, we'll just put it right there. You can see it, you know what it is. And let's put these flowers right here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But let's go try to figure out the sluice really quick. I want to spend as little time as I can here because I want to go exploring, and it's going to take a long time getting out there. Oh man. So from what I remember, you had to do like running water or something, or maybe lower. Oh, come on. I don't want to look this up. Oh, there we go. We did it. Okay. And then you right-click gravel on it? Or do you just throw the gravel? Ah. Do I punch? What do I do? Alright, according to the wiki, we set it up like this. We have to have the water flowing at its maximum length. Then the sluice goes one step lower, and then we dig this out? Okay. This looks right. It's all full of water now. Then this is supposed to turn blue when it's working. We give it some junk. And bop. Oh, wow. I thought it would take out a whole, like 20 units, since each gravel is giving us 20 units of soil. But then it just goes through on its own? That's pretty cool. Huh. Why didn't we do this before? I don't know how many nuggets we need of stuff, but this is pretty cool. This would have been helpful early on, but yeah, I don't know how we'll add this to the museum. It looks like we can only place it if there's like water nearby, and well, I wonder. Let's go ahead and make another one real quick. These are pretty cheap. I think we would be able to put down water, put down the sluice, right? Oh, I gotta face a certain way. And then I think we can take away the water. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Okay, maybe we'll do that. We'll try to place one down. Even though we didn't personally use one, I think it would still be cool to have one. Just to show it off and stuff. There we go. It took a bit of finagling, but geez. We got it going. Actually, let's put this against the wall right there, because we got dirt everywhere now. I went ahead and I added another white cedar log here too, because, you know, it would look weird just seeing dirt right there. But we got the sluice down. It's kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie, but it's here. It's part of, you know, progressing in TerrafirmaCraft, I think. So it's a good fit. So thank you guys for the suggestions. But what I'm gonna do now... Oh, the last thing too. Eddie suggested a loom. That is very, very true. We definitely need a loom here. I was thinking we could put it in the beginner area, but again, this place is getting so crowded. But I can't imagine we would really need it here. I guess for us personally, we did have our loom and everything set up pretty early on, because we got our bed right away. Let's go ahead and put a half-finished loom. Oh, this looks weird. The white cedar wood. I made a hickory one too in case we wanted to put it here. But there's not a lot of space. I get the string back, right? Yes. I think this looks a little better just because of the wood type, honestly. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll keep it here. I think it looks better. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go clear my inventory, get ready for a trek. I'll meet you guys over at the jungle base, and we'll get started from there. And if you guys don't remember, our jungle base is... Oh no, my journey map! Our jungle base is like maybe 7,000 blocks down south. It's by a whole bunch of acacia trees. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, guys, we're here. We're at the jungle base, and it looks just as gross as it did like 6-7 episodes ago. But I went ahead and I planted all of our sugar cane. I brought everything I had, which was 48, and then we had like, I don't know, 9 or 11 over here. So I planted those too, and then I just filled the rest with some jute, because we can never have enough jute. Hopefully, though, by the time we get back from exploring, looking for a desert, these will be grown. By the way, I just wanted to point out, we're in spring, and I was able to plant these. If we were at our old base, or, you know, our main base, 5,000 blocks away, I wouldn't be able to plant them until the middle of summer, just because of how different the temperature is and stuff. I thought that was pretty interesting. But I do have some stuff with me. I got a saddle, a few leads, or ropes, some sandwiches, some extra food that's just a whole bunch, and then a boat, you know, the usual. And I got a barrel. But yeah, the plan is going to be we're going to make our way to 0-0. That's kind of the center of the world. Not really, but, you know, 0-0. It's a good middle point. We'll go from there, either left or right on the equator, and we'll see what we find. Typically, though, with these kind of exploring episodes, I cut out a lot of the boring parts. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much the whole thing until we find the desert, because it's going to be the boat ride or just the jungle. A couple things we're going to be looking out for too, though, are just like some random gravel. No. Gravel or different stone types we might need. Like we're missing, I think it's salt rock sand, I think is what we're missing. This is quartzite, so not what we want. And another thing too, I just remembered, I don't want that. We need... Oh, I didn't bring my shears. I need to shear the vines and see if I'm able to harvest those. Damn it. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. But real quick, too, while we're just walking, I thought I would let you guys know. I went ahead and I launched my Patreon already. I didn't mean to do this, or I wasn't planning to do this until I had a TFC server, because that was the plan. I have a TFC server that I could play with the patrons. I wasn't planning on doing that until, you know, this series was over and everything, but some people were expressing interest in the Pixel Quest, playing on there, so I went ahead and I launched a Patreon early. It is up and running. If you guys feel like supporting the channel now, go ahead, but if, you know, you don't want to, that's also fine. But the option is there. There's a link down below if you want to support me and the channel and everything. So Feel free to check that out if you want. I won't say anything else about it because I know a lot of people aren't super crazy about Patreon and stuff like that. So there you go. That's down there. But I'm just gonna go exploring. Keep going through the jungle. That kind of sucked. I really wish I had my shears, because I don't know if I can shear those vines, and we need vines for the, you know, it's a whole thing. And I don't want to make a trip back over here. I want this just to be go here and go home. Well, it kind of looks like 00 is going to be in the middle of this island. I think this is an island, right? I'm in an ocean? Yes, I'm in an ocean. I came through a lake at some point, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be right in the middle. Well, maybe not in the middle, but right there. It's right there on this island, 00. Let's go and stand at the point to say we made it. And then we can start exploring. I think we're going to go west. We're going to go that way. That's east. I meant to say east. We're going to go east and look for deserts. I think that'll be the thing to do. There we go. 00. We did it. There's nothing for us here. Oh, but we did it. Let's go ahead and put something here. Let's put down a torch. Boop. There we go. Yep. 00. We did it. No deserts here. I guess we gotta go home. Just kidding. Let's keep exploring. I'm gonna... I don't know if I should go more south. Is that the right thing to do? Do I go more south? Ooh. I don't know if this will be a bad idea or not, but... let's secure ourselves in here. Let's open the journey map. Here's 00. And let's try auto mapping. How do we do this? Actions. Auto map. All. You know what? Let's not auto map. I think that's a bad idea. A little cheaty. I only got to 3%, and I think it was focusing more on what's up north near home. But that's oh wow, 11,000 blocks away. Pretty far. But let's go ahead and just head east. Look for a desert the old-fashioned way. Doubt we'll find it, but I've already come to terms with not getting the cactus. If we don't get it, we don't get it. I'm not going to spend forever just looking for it. It'll be an incomplete museum, but, you know, it is what it is. Man, this is really pretty. The sun's rising and the jungle trees. You know, you don't see a lot of big trees like this in TerrafirmaCraft. This is really nice, I gotta say. Oh man, guys. We are very far from home. So far. But look at how beautiful this place is. We got the acacia forest nearby still. And there's some of it behind over there. But look at how, like, bright the grass is. This is reminding me of 1.12 TerrafirmaCraft. The grass by default is like this color. It's really cool. But man, this place is really, really bright and vibrant. And there's animals here. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind living here, I gotta say. But yeah, we are very far from home. Exactly 21,000 blocks away from 00. And 21,200 blocks away from home. Very, very far. But I will say, I did not expect to find a plains biome. Or I guess this is technically rolling hills, but if we take a look at the journey map, yeah, this area is pretty big and expansive. I've been trying to stay in the water, stay close to some islands. There was a point, though, right along this trek, I was not finding anything, but I did find some real ugly dry grass area. I thought that was a good sign for deserts, but didn't find anything. Then it was all jungles for a bit. You guys saw this. Lot of nothing. We've gone a pretty long distance, and it doesn't even really feel like it. I think I'm going to keep going for maybe like another 20,000 blocks maximum. And then I'll turn around, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing's happened so far. I'm just kind of walking, going straight forward. I haven't really used a lot of my food because I've been in a boat, so I haven't really been walking. But yep, this is what we got. Well, guys, I hate to say it, and you probably expected it, but still no desert. I've been exploring for 40,000 blocks now, 43,000, and from home, we are 42,000 blocks away. That's interesting. Yeah, no desert. I'm sure a lot of you guys have expected it, but I don't have any desert to show. No cactus, nothing. Nothing really. One thing I did find that was kind of worthwhile, though, was I found a rock salt in my inventory. And I have no idea where I was that had rock salt. I tried to retrace my steps. I went a little more north. No, south. I went down here. I noticed the rock salt around here. And so I started looking around and stuff, and I couldn't find it, so I just made my way back up looking for it. But nope, this is all nice rock. So I don't know where I got it from, because if I could get some rock salt sand, that would be great. That's something we're missing for the museum, but I have no idea where it's at, so that kind of sucks. But what also sucks is no desert, and yeah, I don't think we're gonna find it. We've explored again, 43,000 blocks. I could explore more, but there's a couple problems with that. We need to get back home to the jungle base because we have all the crops planted, and we're already in late autumn. We left around... By the time we got to the jungle base, it was probably late spring, but yeah. We skipped summer, pretty much. We've been exploring for 2 months. This is a 2-month journey in TerrafirmaCraft. So... yeah, not too sure what to do. And I feel like if I go back home, you guys might have some ideas or suggestions I should try. Because for all I know, I'm exploring in the wrong area. I tried looking online to see what other people have done, but a lot of results that I got when I looked up deserts in TerrafirmaCraft were just like people sharing their seeds. And that's cool and all, but I need to use this seed. I can't just go to a different world. It's not the same. So that's the pickle I'm in. And I don't really know what to do. Where are we? Okay, let's try to... oh, I bet this is rock salt. That kind of looks a little different. Or it could be granite again. Let's go all the way back up there, and we'll see what we find. Oh, I don't know. That could be salt, but it doesn't quite look like it. I bet that's just granite. Oh, yes, it is the rock salt sand. Okay, well... definitely worth the trip then. No, just kidding. We probably could have found this somewhere else, but it's still nice. Still nice to get it found. Get it found? Does that make sense? Still nice to get it now. There you go. We'll just say that. Awesome. I have been getting a couple things from this journey, so it's not like a waste of time. I'm not like mad that I came out here for almost nothing, but we're getting some stuff. Got the rich sphalerite. That was something we needed. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Seal. Break. On my back. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what to do. That's pretty much it. I could go over there, but I'm pretty sure that's all swampland, and swampland is not a desert. It's frustrating. Sometimes I'll see like those lumps. I think I said this already. I'll see like shadows like that. Zoom in. It's not cactus. It's just sugarcane. I don't really know what to do, and I feel like this is a really bad time to end the episode, but I don't want to, go all the way back home. Or, you know what? I think I will go back home. I'm going to go back to the jungle base. If you guys have any suggestions on what I'm supposed to do, maybe any tips to finding the what are they called? Deserts? If you guys have any tips at all on what I could do to maybe find a desert better, if I'm like looking at the wrong latitude? I think it's latitude. Let me know. And I'll try it in the next episode. Maybe we'll make the desert trek a 2-parter. And then if you guys do have any tips, or maybe even regardless, I'll just head east from 00. I think we'll do that. I think that's going to be a good plan. That way, we'll have tried 40,000 blocks east and then maybe 40,000 blocks west. And if there's no desert there, then I think it would be good to say that we've tried. We gave it a real good effort, So I'm going to make my way back to the jungle base, and we'll see if those sugarcane plants are still alive. I really doubt they are, but we'll do it next year, I guess. All right, guys, we're back home, and something really strange has happened. We're in early summer now, And I'm gonna have to watch back the clip, but I'm pretty sure when we were over there, it was early autumn. Or did I just completely misread that? Also, our crops, or the sugarcane at least, sugarcane is not ready. Very, very strange. I think I'm going to clear out another area right here for a different sugarcane field. Wait for this grass to spread, and then we'll plant even more sugarcane. Oh, wow, I thought... Oh, no, I have more. I got more just in my inventory. That is really strange. I don't know. I don't know why the time changed. Is it because I went so far? Or something? That doesn't seem right. The whole date thing, that's really throwing me off. I'm really confused by that. But anyways, it feels really weird to be back. And there's a lot of weird things that I noticed on the way back. So I didn't travel along the exact same route, obviously, to get back. Because when we went east, we went here. We traveled along this path, right? And we kind of stayed around Z level 0, more or less. And on the way back, we went straight from like the 40,000 blocks straight to the jungle base. So we were not on the same Z level. We were gradually getting more into the negatives because we're at negative almost 6,000 now. There was like no other biomes, no nothing. It was like all ocean. If I did run into any land masses, they were all jungle, like the acacia forest. And there was like no forest like here. And I did not see any forest until literally we got into the area right here. This is all jungle stuff. All jungle. Either jungle or ocean. It was super bizarre. I don't understand TFC World Gen at all. But I guess I'm just going to stick around here until the sugarcane grows. Wait for this grass to spread. And I'm going to start... 1, 2, 3, 4. Dig a hole. I'm going to start another farm right here. Once this all turns to grass, you can till it and it'll have all of its nutrients. But if I till it now while it's dirt, it'll have nothing. Because TFC soil has nutrients. If I try to plant sugarcane in this exact spot again, it won't grow. Because there won't be enough nutrients to grow sugarcane. That's how that works, in case you didn't know and don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm just going to stay here and do what I said. Please let me know, guys, what you think I should do for the whole cactus quest, everything I was talking about prior to this cut. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a weird one. Might have been a little disappointing, too, because we didn't get our cactus. But, you know, we'll try again next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.